I don't. That's fine, but
I don't need a child to check up on you.
Okay. Okay, you can check on me outside, right?
I can check on you right here too. It's a public park.
Like I told you, go read the sign.
Is it against the law to not have a kid in the park?
In this playground, you need to have a kid in the playground.
Is it against the law?
Yes, you cannot be here without a kid.
What's the law?
Sir, like I said, it's over there. I just explained to you multiple times. You can answer me the same question.
I know it's an open public park.
Okay, in the playground?
That there's nobody here.
Yeah, there's people in the bathroom.
Okay.
If you want to use the bathroom, that's fine. But if you're going to sit here, you're not allowed to be without a shower.
I'm here as long as you're here.
Well, you're going to be here 8 hours because I'm going to be here all day.
Okay.
So you're not allowed to be here with a shower. I said, all right.
You want to show me that? Where it says that?
You can walk within the signs right there. I'm not showing you.
Okay. So what happens if somebody's here without a kid?
They call us and that's when we come.
And what do you do?
We move them from the playground.
How you do that?
I spoke, like, you know how I'm talking to you right now? I'm letting you know that they can walk out. That's it. If they don't want to, we just call it out and that's it.
What if they don't want to leave?
Well, there's two things. You get a ticket or you get to the police.
You go to the precinct for sitting in the public park?
For refusing to leave, yes. This is a playground. It's not a park. It's a playground.
This is a playground, not a park? What's the difference?
Yes. Well, playground is basically for kids. It's only for kids, allow kids under 12. So, that's it.
So you're saying that adults can't come and sit down in the park?
If you have a kid, yes. In the
I'm
playground.
saying by themselves.
By themselves, no. It's not allowed.
No? What if they were old? Old
It
people
don't
can't
matter.
come sit here?
It don't matter.
No. I'm going to go look at these rules that you're talking about. Let's go check this out. It doesn't say that. Okay?
Okay.
What was your name, sir?
Mohammed.
You have a badge number? I can't see.
It's 1059.
1059? Okay, thank you. Do you know the penal code that she mentioned so I can look it up?
It's out.
Park rules of regulation.
If you go to NYC Park, they will tell you all the rules and regulations.
Okay, you're saying that it's an arrestable offense to sit in a park without a kid?
You're not allowed to sit in the park with a kid, without a kid, on the playground, not on the park, in the playground.
What I'm asking you is it an arrestable offense?
I mean, it's not arrestable. I'm saying you asked me if they refuse to leave. Yes, because I'm asking you to leave the park.
Somebody would have to be committing a crime.
Yeah,
for you to ask them to leave public.
I'm a peace officer, right? And if I say, excuse me, sir, you're not allowed to be here because you don't have a shower with you, and you refuse to leave and say no, I have to.
It's not a crime to sit in a park without a child.
No, it's not a crime.
So why would you ask them to leave?
Because it is. You're not allowed to be here in the playground without a shower. Because the thing is, with us, we use we use our own code. Police department, yeah, they can take it over, higher than us. We don't. So.
But you guys all swore oaths to the Constitution. You're peace officers.
Peace officer, but we don't have the same powers that
What I'm saying is your main job as a peace officer is to protect the Constitution and protect people's rights.
That's not my main thing.
You swore an oath to it.
Is to protect the community, to protect the park, to protect the property. That's how it goes. It's not just to protect.
The Constitution is the highest law of the land that you swore to protect.
Yeah, we're talking about New York State. You know what I'm saying?
The Constitution is for the whole country.
No, I know. I'm talking about that when we serve as a peace officer, we're talking about your state law.
You swore to you swore to state laws and you swore to the Constitution.
No, the peace officer basically depends on the state that you're in. You know what I'm saying? So every state has different laws.
I know.
So I cannot go somewhere else and enforce the same rules that you have.
I know.
So that's what I'm saying. We basically main focus is to New York. We cannot just go and focus everywhere else. So when you bring the Constitution, no, I cannot go and focus on that. So
what I'm saying is that you swore to the New York State Constitution, right? The New York State.
The penal law.
Yeah, and you also swore to the United States Constitution.
No, not really.
All peace officers do.
Not really, but like I said, it's focused on this, like the state. Every state is different. Like I said, I explained to you the playground rules. I explained to you the park rule, the pool rule, the public. This is private. So, with that said, like if you have any question, I can help you. But if it's not, just do me a favor. When they're cleaning, somebody that's cleaning and stuff like that, don't ask them because sometimes they come from another department. So they don't know the same information that we do. So if you start recording this stuff like that, they're gonna call us and it's gonna be an issue. So these people are gonna be cleaning here later on, probably. A couple
Okay.
of hours, so.
I might record them too. If
Yeah.
I'm here.
No, don't do that, please.
Why not?
Because they're trying to clean and they don't know the same information that you ask them. They're probably not gonna know that information.
I don't even have to speak to them, but I can record them.
You can record it from outside, yes.
I can
But
record them from
not
the
like the
inside
way that
too.
you're doing right now with me, like they're cleaning and you're gonna do that. No, don't do that, please. Please don't.
It's not against the law, ma'am.
Well, you harassing them for the cleaning and you continue to be on top of it, that you have to close to them.
If I can, the same way I can watch you here quietly, I can watch anybody in public quietly.
In the playground, just do me a favor. Don't
It's
do
the
in
First
playground.
Amendment.
You can do in the park, whatever you want to do, but not, don't get too close to people. You know?
Respectfully, ma'am, I'm not going to allow nobody, especially a peace officer or a police officer, to step on my rights.
Okay.
If that's what I wanted to do, that's what I do.
You see how I respect you? The same way.
And I'm telling you respectfully, I'm not going to let you step on my rights. I know what I can and can't do in public. I don't commit crimes.
I mean, you said you know how to do it, but you didn't
Respectfully,
know. Respectfully,
ma'am.
So
I know that it's a playground. I can be here.
you cannot be here without showering.
I mean, if you guys were ever to like arrest me or go that far, I gladly do that
I'm not gonna
because
arrest you because I am talking
what I'm saying
to you,
is in the code of law, I have a right to be here as public. I'm not committing a crime. I'm not being disorderly. I'm not taking pictures in the bathroom. I'm just walking around, passing through the park, taking pictures, and I'm also checking up on my government workers in the course of their duties. Okay.
Okay.
In the first video, the citizen journalist is stopped by two park enforcement officers while sitting on a public bench under the pretext that adults unaccompanied by children are not allowed in the playground area. Although the police repeatedly threaten arrest and assert that this is a legal violation, they completely fail to produce any specific penal code when questioned, and even the rule sign at the scene contains no such prohibition. The climax of legal ignorance occurs when the female officer declares that her primary duty is to protect park property rather than uphold the United States Constitution, while making an unreasonable demand that the citizen is not allowed to film cleaning staff at work. The boundary between administrative rules and criminal laws is often blurred by law enforcement to manipulate citizens. A park regulation can never supersede the Constitution and the citizen's right to be present in a traditional public forum. When ordered to leave or identify yourself based on a vague regulation, always remain calm and continuously question them for the specific penal code. Absolutely do not leave voluntarily if you know you are legally on public property, and record the entire encounter to serve as legal evidence to protect yourself. Do not take your eyes off the screen, because right next, in the second video, you will witness a shocking abuse of authority where an enforcement officer rushes in to physically restrain and intentionally twist the arm of a citizen who is just exercising, based solely on an unsubstantiated call.
You have no
Red t-shirt,
legal
white
right.
shorts.
You have no legal right
Call that you're looking at
to put your hands on me.
Sir.
This
Sir.
is an assault.
Sir.
What's your name and badge number?
Sir, can you please turn around?
What's your name and badge number?
Officer Sidoti, 190.
You're about to get
What's
a
your
lawsuit.
name, sir?
You're
Sir,
about to
what
get a
is your
lawsuit.
name?
You have no
Sir.
legal right to ask me my name.
Sir, we got a
Or to
call
put
that you're
your
looking
hands
at
on
people's
me.
vehicles. We got a call that you're looking at the people's vehicles.
You're about to get a lawsuit.
All right, and you won't identify yourself, you wouldn't stop, and you're on
You have
private
no
property.
legal right to identify me.
We got a call that he was looking at the people's vehicles, and he wouldn't stop.
This character saw me up on the hill exercising, going through the lot. He started his car. He was up there sleeping or reading or something. Follow me down and stop me over here. I exercise here every day.
Okay. I'm
He
here
put
almost
his
every day,
hands
and
on me
I've never
with
seen
no legal reason.
that. We got a call that
I
you're
got it
looking at
on
people's
film.
cars.
Okay.
What's your name,
You
officer?
have an ID on you?
Officer
What-
Buchanan.
Look, he has no reason to ID me. No legal reason. You all about to get a huge lawsuit. I got him on camera assaulting me for no legal reason. What is your name again?
I have one Garfield unit up here.
Y'all gonna find out. You saw him assaulting me when you walked up. Am I right?
I don't see doing anything.
Absolutely.
All right.
You did.
Sir, I just need your ID. So
You're
I can
about
ID
you
We got-
escalated this thing
Sir,
into
sir, we
No.
have.
We're not going backwards. You escalated it. We're not going back. This is a lawsuit now.
Okay.
This is a lawsuit.
Sir, we got a call that you're
and I'm suing you personally
we got a call
for
that
putting
you're
your
looking
hands
through
on me.
people's vehicles.
You didn't see me
We got a call,
look in anybody's vehicle. What
got
did
a
you
call
see
that
me
you were looking
doing?
through people's vehicles.
Talk to them.
We got a
Tell
call
me
that
you
you're
saw
looking
me
through people's vehicles.
doing nothing illegal.
We got a call that you're looking
I'm
through
dressed
people's
to exercise. I do this every day.
vehicles. 190.
Ask anybody, any of your staff. CCPD's got a big lawsuit now. You're
We got
going
a
to pay
call
me.
that we were looking through people's vehicles. So
That's
I'm
no
responding to the
reason.
call. I'm
That's
responding to
no
the call.
reason for you to put your hands on me.
You wouldn't
and
identify. You wouldn't stop and
you
talk to
gave
You
me
wouldn't
no
identify yourself
legal
that you're on
reason.
private property.
Name a legal reason.
1090, sir.
You should have thought this out before escalating it. My name is Keith Golston.
Nice to meet you, sir.
You might know my mother's name.
Probably. Yeah.
They talk about Ernie there. She was the first black dispatcher ever, head dispatcher at Garfield Heights Police Department. I grew up here.
Okay.
I want to file a police report. I got this guy on film assaulting me without probable cause, grabbing me, trying to twist my arm behind my back, putting his hands on me. Whatever this officer's name is, I'm filing a police report on.
What's your name again?
I was doing nothing illegal. I do this every day.
Yeah, what's your name again so I can address you?
My name is Keith Golston.
Keith Golston. Okay.
I'm a resident here.
Yeah, you know what yes, you have a right to do what you need to do, but this is a clinic, which means it's private. So if they ask you to do something, you gotta listen to.
No. Let's test that legally. If he can put his hands on me without probable cause, anywhere in the continental United States.
Yeah. No,
if he can put his hands on me, this is the issue. I answered his question.
Okay.
He didn't observe me doing anything but exercising.
Well,
where he observed me here.
I'll let you talk.
He didn't see me looking in any cars or doing something illegal. My point is this. He has no legal right, therefore, to put his hands on me or impede my progress, let alone ID me for a suspicion. Let's test that it's going to get tested legally.
Well, see, sir, this is a private.
I don't want to, bruh. It don't.
You can't even. You're not even supposed to be filming here,
bruh.
It's just like if I went to your house and you text me.
Nah, this is you don't know what you're talking about because he's claiming you don't. You don't know what you're talking about. He just claimed that this was private property.
It is private property.
Which
means you have to do what they ask you to do.
No,
Yes,
I
you
do not.
Yes, you
I
do.
have to legally.
I'm
legally required.
Okay.
You're required legally to obey the law.
You can't use this as a gym.
Hey, look.
I understand what you're saying. I do.
That's why I said you don't know what you're talking about. I'm filing a lawsuit.
You cannot film.
No, I can do anything I want to do, man.
This is a private
Yes, I
property.
can.
You're not supposed to be filming here.
Stop me then.
Well, see, that's where you go wrong. You can't. If I went to your house and you asked me not to do
this
something,
is not my house.
Whatever.
We're outside
it doesn't matter.
in the public.
If it's your property, then you got a right.
Whatever his name is, I'm filing a lawsuit for assault and battery.
Hey.
I got it on film, brother.
Okay.
What's your name?
Lou.
Lou.
You can call me Lou.
Badge number?
27.
And your last name, Lou?
Young.
Young?
I can only give you one or either or. I can give you all.
All right.
So these guys, they have a right to talk to you.
He doesn't have a right to put his hands on me, bro. We were all right when we were talking.
I don't know what lead to that, but
I'll tell you what.
What lead to that? Why he?
I'll tell you what.
You know?
I can save you a lot of time.
Yeah.
I'm pressing charges. I want to file a police report.
For what?
He assaulted me. I got it on film.
How he assaulted you? That's
Absolutely.
what I'm asking you. How?
He grabbed my arm.
Yeah, they're allowed to do that because if you walk away from them, if he's asked you,
let's file the police report.
Well, these guys have the right to file a criminal trespass on you. They can do that.
Well, they can do that.
Yeah, but
and I'm suing.
Okay.
How about that?
If you
let's see what stands up in court.
So if this guy, this officer asks you to leave and you don't leave, that's a crime because they're going to be criminal trespass.
He didn't ask me to leave.
It's a private.
He didn't ask me to leave.
Place,
You're making stuff up now.
I'm not. That's why I asked you.
Do you have a supervisor here?
Yeah, we do have.
Okay, let me file a report with your supervisor.
Okay, we're not filing a police report. There's
Yeah.
there's no
Call your
crime.
supervisor.
Yeah. If you want to, you can call
Call
the
your
station.
call your
Call
supervisor
the
here.
station and talk.
Mr. Golston.
Call your supervisor here.
Golston. Here's how we're gonna do this. You just want him off the property? Yeah.
I was leaving the property when he assaulted me.
Okay. If you want to file a complaint, you can file a complaint with Cleveland Clinic Police Department.
Now, I want to file a criminal complaint. You guys are the reporting officers.
No,
I
we're
want
not.
to file.
This is Cleveland Clinic. If
they're-
you want,
Did he call you?
yeah, they called us.
Y'all don't have no jurisdiction.
That's that. They are police department.
They're their own police department. So if you
What kind of report are you guys going to file? You got to make a report.
We're
For,
not making any report.
No,
y'all can just go anywhere you want to.
we don't have to make a report.
You can just make a report for.
If you want to file,
We'll find out. We'll find out about that.
They are
If you want to file a
legally
complaint,
police department.
if you want to file,
Where's the supervisor for Cleveland Clinic Police
Right now
Department?
it's me, but my supervisor's at home.
What is his name?
Marcus Grandpa.
Marcus Grandpa. Do you have
That's
a
my
number
sergeant.
for him?
That's my sergeant.
Sergeant Marcus Grandpa. Do you have a
Yeah.
number for him?
You can call my dispatch and you can.
Who is here today that besides you that I can make a report about this incident?
My partner, but
Let's get him here.
he's not a supervisor. He's right here, right behind me.
What's your name, sir? We can talk now.
In the second video, a serious abuse of authority and assault on a citizen occurred in the parking lot of the Cleveland Clinic Medical Facility when Officer Sidoti unilaterally used force to restrain Keith Golston. Under the pretext of receiving a dispatch call about someone looking into vehicles, the officer repeatedly forced the citizen to present identification and intentionally twisted his arm behind his back, despite having no evidence of a crime. Keith Golston fiercely resisted verbally, filmed the entire incident, and resolutely demanded that the local Garfield Heights Police Department come to the scene to file a criminal report against this abuse of power. The incident concluded when the other officers had to admit that they lacked the jurisdiction to arrest him or prohibit him from filming in an outdoor public space. The police do not have the right to arbitrarily initiate physical contact or force you to present identification based solely on an unsubstantiated call from a citizen. The lack of a clear probable cause turns the officer's use of force into an unlawful assault on a citizen. If you are subjected to physical force by the police to check your identification while in public, immediately declare that action as an unlawful assault and demand to record. Remain calm, continuously demand the badge number and name of the officer, and request that a supervisor or local police with proper jurisdiction come to the scene to file a report on the spot. Keep watching the screen because right next, the third video will take you to another heated confrontation in front of the Harrison Post Office, where a police officer intentionally demands an identification check unlawfully under the pretext that the area has a lot of crime to intimidate a citizen journalist photographing on the sidewalk.
Hey, how are you? I didn't hear you.
Officer Pops of Harrison Police. You taking pictures of the post office, or?
Yeah.
Any particular reason, or?
Do I need a reason?
No, you don't need a reason. But
Okay.
just wanted
What's up, bud?
somebody cold.
Yeah, someone calling you to take pictures over here or something.
What's your name and badge number?
Oh, you can. That's fine. What were you doing taking pictures over here? We're just wondering.
You didn't answer my question.
You have to answer my question too, okay?
I asked you
You're being
first.
recorded. My name's Officer DeFonts, okay?
The fonts?
Yeah.
142?
Okay, so what were you taking pictures of?
I'm
You were
sorry?
taking pictures. We're just curious. We got a couple of calls that you're taking
Yeah,
pictures
they
in the area.
cold. It's,
Okay.
Any particular reason you take the pictures, or not?
Is there a reason why you're recording?
Yes, because that's part of our procedure.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So that's fine. So any reason you take pictures, then the quicker we can get out of here.
Do I need a reason?
Yeah, you need to hurry. We just got a call. We're just curious because we had a lot of criminal activity in the area here, so we just want to make
Wow.
sure everything's okay. Okay? Any reason you were photographing?
There's a reason for everything.
Okay, so what's your reason?
Do I need a reason?
Yes, it explains to you. Do you have ID with you, sir?
For what?
So I could identify you.
What crime do you suspect me committing?
I don't know. You're not helping me answer questions, so I don't know if you did a crime or didn't do a crime.
So why are you asking me for ID?
Because I'm trying to figure out what's going on here, and you're not being very
You need
helpful.
reasonable articulable suspicion.
Yes, I have plenty of suspicion. My suspicion is
Of what
we got a
crime?
lot of calls. You were coming in the area.
What crime do you
Doing-
suspect me of
this is a
committing?
federal building, sir.
Okay.
And we got a lot of calls. We've been having a lot of crime here. A lot of people been stealing from mailboxes and that. We just want to make sure.
What
I'm not saying
crime?
it's you.
You're not listening. I'm trying to explain.
You're not answering my question.
You're being very difficult.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
I'm trying to get to the bottom, trying to figure this out. Can you work with us so we can?
You want me to help you with your investigation?
Yeah, we want to know what you were doing here. That's as simple as that. I'm asking you a simple
Whatever you
question.
see me doing is what I was doing.
I just got here. You tell me. I wasn't here before when I got the call. We got multiple calls.
I didn't call you, first of all.
I know you didn't call me, sir.
Okay.
We got multiple calls from residents. They wanted to know what was going on. We got calls from people in the building. We're just trying to see what's going on. That's all.
So you should speak to the reporting party.
We did. That's why they brought us here. We're checking.
What did they tell you?
What's that, sir?
What did they tell you?
They were filming the building.
Oh, is that a crime?
I didn't say it was a crime.
So why you need my ID?
Just want to know what's going on. What brings you in the area? That's all. Just asking simple questions. That's all. Yeah. So
Once you ask me for ID and you can't come up with reasonable articulable suspicion, that's when I get upset.
No, I did give you a reason because we had a lot of issues. I told you people been stealing from the
But
mailboxes.
in order to ask for my ID, you need to have RAS, reasonable articulable suspicion,
I do that.
that
I
either
do,
committed
sir.
a crime,
I
am
didn't say-
committing a crime, or about to commit a crime.
I don't. Well, I'm
You're not
asking-
articulating a
well, I am
crime.
articulating because I'm explaining to you.
That
questions,
there's
you're not
crime in
answering,
it. That's
so
like
are
you can stop somebody. Hey, let me get your ID. There's a lot of crime in the area. Do you understand?
That's all, sir. I'm not saying
Is
you did
suspicion a
anything
crime?
wrong. I'm not saying you did anything wrong. I just wanted to know what you were doing. If you're telling me you're just taking a picture of the building, that's fine. We can leave. It's no
I
big
said
deal.
that.
No, you didn't say that.
Yeah, I did.
You didn't
And
tell
you
me
said that I need a reason to.
A reason to what?
You said, is there a reason why you're taking pictures of the building? So you know I'm taking pictures of the building.
I was asking you.
But
what you did.
because
Yeah, I
I-
wanted to know what the reason
So you
was.
know what I'm doing.
I don't know why you're taking a picture of the building. That's all.
Do you need to know why?
Yes, I do.
I'm exercising my
It's a
First
federal-
Amendment.
It's a federal bill. We're just curious.
Do you know that the Department of Homeland Security,
What's your first name?
do you know the Department of Homeland Security put out a memo in 2018 that the American citizens have the right to take pictures inside and outside of federal buildings?
I understand that.
So why are you?
We got multiple.
So why do I need a reason?
I don't know why you give me such a hard time.
I'm not, because you asked me for ID,
Yes.
and I feel offended. Like
I don't mean to offend you. It's not offending. I just wanted to know what the reason for the pictures.
and then rather than coming up to me, right? You should speak to them. They called you.
Yeah, they called. They said you were outside.
I didn't call you. I don't need help.
I didn't say you called me. I said they called inside. I wanted to see
What I'm saying is I don't need nobody's help. I don't need nothing from nobody.
I didn't say you did.
I'm just minding my
needed-
business.
Okay. Well, we just needed, a couple of answers. What was going on? That's all. So you just taking pictures of the building. That's
You know
all?
what you should do? You should go inside and educate the federal
I
workers.
was taking them out. I just was getting curious.
Just educate them.
So what you were taking pictures? What the reason was? That's all.
And I was asking you, do I need a reason?
Well, yeah, you did. I was just wondering
Why?
what the reason was.
Why do I need a
Because
reason?
it's a little, it's a little big. You're filming pictures. You're taking pictures here where we have a lot of crimes.
You're recording me. Is that weird?
That's part of the problem. You're very hard to talk. That's.
No, I'm just saying. I'm just trying to make everything make sense. That's it.
So
Just relax. I see you shaking.
I am relaxed.
I see you shaking and nervous. No need to be
I mean,
nervous.
you guys got guns.
No, don't worry.
I don't have
worry
guns.
what we got. Don't worry what we got. So at the end of the day, somebody called and said somebody's out there taking pictures, videos of the building. To them, it appeared to be a suspicious activity. They reported to us. We come here, we talk to you, ask a few questions. We just want to make sure whatever you're doing, it's not compromising anybody's safety in this building. And if that's the fact, then you go on with your day. What's the big deal? I see you reporting us. Good for you. We're recording everything we do all day long, so there's nothing wrong with it. But we come here, we ask you what's going on. You have a simple conversation with us. You go on with your day. It's not the end of the world.
I did.
Okay. So
You asked me what I'm doing. You said.
you take a picture. So can I ask you? So did you go inside? Did you have an argument with them? Are you pissed off with them? Is it something else going on, or you're only taking pictures of the building?
I don't care about nobody in there.
Okay.
I've never even been inside that
Good,
building.
good.
In my entire life, have I ever stepped foot in that building?
We don't know that.
But just know, somebody's calling, they're concerned, somebody's taking pictures, video outside. I don't know what the backstory behind it. Well, why are you doing this? So you've never been inside,
Never.
Do you work for USPS? You said you have
I don't really answer questions,
You don't have
honestly.
to ask it. Okay, all right, man. I just want to make sure you didn't walk in and had an argument with them and now you're reporting outside.
Is that what they reported?
No.
What did they report?
They said somebody outside is taking video or pictures of the building and appears to be suspicious.
Is that a crime?
It's not a crime, but
So
It's just racist.
it ends where it starts. There's a guy outside taking pictures.
But you see your behavior why we're a little.
Yeah,
we want to leave. We want to leave you alone. Believe me, we want to go.
I mean, am I detained?
No, you're not.
Okay, so you can leave me alone.
In the third video, a citizen journalist exercising his First Amendment rights on a public sidewalk outside the Harrison City Post Office was stopped by the police for investigation. Under the pretext of receiving a call reporting suspicious activity and arguing that the area experienced a lot of crime, Officer Fonts, badge number 142, repeatedly demanded to check his identification. The citizen journalist firmly refused to present his papers and fiercely counter-questioned law enforcement regarding a specific reasonable articulable suspicion, RAS, in strict accordance with United States law. He also directly educated the officers on the Department of Homeland Security, DHS memo, confirming the citizens' right to film freely outside federal buildings. The confrontation concluded when the police were forced to admit that taking pictures is not a crime and declared that he was completely free to stay. The insecurity or discomfort of public employees toward cameras never constitutes a legal basis to deprive you of your freedom. The police have the right to approach for a consensual conversation, but they absolutely have no right to compel you to present identification if they cannot point out a specific crime that you have committed, are committing, or are about to commit. Master foundational legal documents, such as the DHS memo, to use as a dialogue weapon with law enforcement. When harassed in a public space, remind the police of their oath to uphold the Constitution and demand that they take the responsibility to educate the reporting party about the law instead of troubling an innocent citizen. Please stay tuned, because right next, the clash at the Iowa Army ammunition plant will push the drama to its peak when security personnel intentionally demand to inspect a handmade press pass and mock the civil liberties of journalists.
Homeland Security threat level. Not.
So what are you taking pictures of?
You now. We're eating it now.
What if I don't want my picture taken?
Well, you're in public.
So? Doesn't mean it gives you the right to take my picture.
Sure does.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does.
I have a right.
Have you read this?
Yeah, I've practiced it quite a bit of times.
Have you? All right, cool. Can you do me a favor?
What's that?
And read it some more.
Yeah.
Because you need to understand your First Amendment.
Yeah, there's certain.
What's the First Amendment say? Have you read it so much? What's the First Amendment say? I'm waiting.
You're gonna wait.
Oh yeah?
Because I'm not here for a quiz.
Well,
I'm here doing my job.
Well, go do your job. We'll get what we need. We'll do your job. I'm doing my job, and we'll go from there.
Well, what is your job?
You see it.
Who are you working for? That's not a legal press pass.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
Who assigns press passes?
Who did you get this pass from? Looks like a handmade press to me.
I was born in the U.S., so therefore that gives me the right.
Oh, just to take pictures of somebody else's property?
Yeah. Yeah.
So where does that say in the Constitution?
It's under the First Amendment. It's called the freedom of press.
Okay.
Yeah, they are. I think you're masking on.
Well, why are you shaking then?
Why am I shaking? I'm not shaking.
Well,
why
see,
are you bothering us on public property?
First of all, you're not on public property.
We are on public property.
What is a sidewalk?
What's a sidewalk?
Depends on where you're at.
What's the easement called?
You got 15 feet of easement, but the
From
problem
that
of it
center
is,
line.
it's not to take pictures of what I'm
Sure
doing.
it does.
The First Amendment doesn't protect feelings. It gives us the right to record here, right?
It doesn't give you the right to record here.
Yeah,
Sure it does.
What are you, CCP? You Chinese? The Communist Party?
Communist, so
Yeah.
I've served my country, so
So are
you're
you-
telling
are
me?
you
You're a pogue then, aren't you?
You licensed
Pogue.
to interact with the public outside the facility?
Help with. Do you have any problem with us being here, doing what we're doing?
As long as you guys aren't violating any, criminal laws or anything like that.
We won't.
Yeah.
Nothing. Good to go, huh?
Yes.
So, do you understand, like under the First Amendment, freedom of press, why we
I'm
can
just doing
do
what
it?
I've been told to do.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're just-
all right,
we're
that's
just
fine.
checking.
That's fine.
Well, yeah.
Just for
And
being
then you
told
under-
there's no video supposed to be taken here at all.
Okay, I understand where you could be trained at, for sure,
Inside
man.
there, though, right? That's
Yeah,
inside
yeah.
your
We're being
property.
told, period.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
This could be a
Unfortunately,
great
I mean-
lesson for whoever told you.
Yeah, the DHS memo in 2018, actually there was a new one that came out in 2021, says we can. So that's your Department of Homeland Security that says we can do this.
Well, it's okay, but the thing of it is, I came out here and I asked you simple questions. You wouldn't.
No, you came out here hostile.
You haven't seen hostile yet.
Well, is that a threat, man? Hey, no, you need to curb him. Is that a threat?
To curb me, I haven't got my heartbeat going yet.
No.
Yeah.
We're done.
Don't escalate, brother.
Yeah, it's de-escalation here, not escalate.
Stop. I know what you guys doing. It's cool. It's
okay, see, you're informed, but he don't. And just so you know,
I got a question though.
You have no expectation of privacy in public.
Hey, why does he just have a phone?
None.
He doesn't get like a cool camera.
Yeah, he has a. Well, his phone's better than my phone.
Yeah, I got an old Samsung. It's barely.
Well, get an S10 Plus on Amazon, dude. That's $200, and it's top tier camera. So I mean,
yeah, I don't know. I might get an iPhone.
I say I just go with Samsung. That's what I got.
Your name, sir?
Yeah, man, that's all we're doing here. So, you know, I wish, you know, that one security would, you know, didn't run away like that. But it is what it is.
So your jurisdiction comes
you can't please everyone. Or educate everyone.
I didn't mispronounce that right. It is Auditor. Is that how it's pronounced?
That's correct.
I'm pretty good, huh? I got a hard last name too. I know how it is.
I'm a Department of the Army civilian police, so we act.
I've never heard of this.
Yeah, I think they used to have a lot of military, Army, police.
But you're no longer enlisted or officer.
No, I'm a civilian. Yep.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
employed by the Army as a civilian.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
interesting. Okay,
it's a pretty cool gig.
Yeah,
a lot of people don't
So
know
you're
we're
still
out here.
government contracted, right?
No, I'm actually Army civilian employee.
okay.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew.
So
they
if you
had
guys,
some
if
around.
you guys ever been in the military or anything,
Yeah.
if you go like Fort Leonard Wood or something like that, they got
they got them out there.
Yeah, they have Army civilian police. They have some
Carson
military
has them
police.
too. I know they have them down there.
Cool. A lot of people don't know we're out here. We're kind of a
Yeah.
small little
I
installation.
didn't know.
I just found out the property's 19,000 acres.
Pretty big, isn't it?
That's
Yeah,
insane.
19,000 acres. That's
Pretty,
that's pretty expansive.
Pretty big chunk.
Wow. All right, you guys see all these units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
In the fourth video, a group of citizen journalists exercising their public press freedom outside the Iowa Army ammunition plant were harassed by security personnel without cause. Citing a vague Homeland Security threat, the initial guard exhibited a hostile attitude, mocked their handmade press pass, and arbitrarily claimed the sidewalk was not public property to prohibit filming rights. The situation immediately shifted when Officer Oderkirk of the Department of the Army Civilian Police, DACP, arrived. Unlike his predecessor, Officer Oderkirk conducted himself with utmost professionalism, acknowledging that the journalists were committing no criminal violations and respecting the Department of Homeland Security, DHS, memo regarding the right to film freely outside federal facilities. The overbearing attitude of contract security guards often stems from a lack of proper training regarding public laws. However, freedom of the press and the sidewalk easement are always protected by law, provided you do not infringe upon the restricted trespass boundaries of the military facility. When confronting aggressive private security or contract guards, you are not required to comply with their lawless demands, such as pop quizzes or presenting official approved press passes. Maintain your position on the lawful public sidewalk, record continuously to document the abuse of authority, and patiently wait for actual sworn police officers to resolve the matter based on state laws and the Constitution. Do not change the channel, because right next, the fifth video will bring a breathtaking confrontation at the highest level, where a police detective intentionally uses force to unlawfully detain an auditor right before a presidential event, using Secret Service orders as a pretext to intimidate the citizen.
What's your name, sir?
Who are you?
I'm sorry?
That's not the way this goes. Who are you?
I'm Sergeant Barry Antis, Fort Wayne Police Department. How are you?
Good.
What's your name?
I didn't give it.
I know. I want to know what your name is.
I don't care what you want.
Well,
that's not the policy.
The Secret Service.
I don't care.
Us to identify
then why
who you are.
don't they come out here and talk to me?
They will in a moment.
Okay, go ahead. Am I being detained?
What's your name?
Am I being detained?
What is your name?
Am I being detained?
What is your name?
I'm gonna assume no.
What's that?
I'm gonna say, hey, don't you touch me. Don't you touch me. Public servant, don't touch me. Look, public servant, you don't touch me. You don't touch me.
Or else what?
You don't touch me.
Or else what?
I will file a complaint.
You can file a complaint.
Don't
but
touch
I'm going
me.
to identify you.
You're being live streamed? Nope.
All right, stop.
No. Am I being detained?
Yes, you are being
Am
detained.
I being detained?
Identify who you are.
That's not the way this goes.
Well, I don't care what you think.
Okay. Excuse me, sir. Excuse me. I'm not.
Sir,
no.
The Secret Service has
I don't
asked
care.
us to identify
I don't
you.
care what they want.
Okay.
That's not the way this goes.
I understand that.
Show me the law.
Okay, I understand that.
Show me what have I broken?
What is your
What
name?
law have I broken?
Okay. We have
What
to have a
law
security
have I
for
broken?
The arrival of the President of the United
It doesn't even close until 3 o'clock.
I understand that.
Or do you understand that?
What's your name?
Do you understand that?
What's your name?
What is your badge number?
1647.
I'm going to file a complaint with Officer Reed.
That's okay.
And your Internal Affairs Department.
That's okay.
You don't touch me.
Okay. I did not touch you.
Yes, you did. I have it all live streamed between 3 cameras.
Okay.
Don't touch me. Not to mention the other ones that are watching you right now.
Okay.
Don't touch me. You have no right.
Why won't you give your name?
I have no business to give you my name.
Okay.
I haven't what ordinance have I broken?
What's your name?
What ordinance have I broken?
What is your name, sir?
Have I committed a misdemeanor?
What is your name?
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are.
For under what probable cause?
Okay.
What is your RAS? Your reasonable, articulable suspicion that I've committed a crime.
You have your face covered.
It's cold outside. I have gloves on. It's cold outside.
You don't have your gloves on.
I can't operate the camera.
You don't have.
I've been doing this and sticking it inside my jacket.
Well, you have it so cold.
I've been alternating. It takes video as well as pictures. I can alternate between them.
Someone reach out to 600 on TAC 9, advise him subject is refusing to.
I'm not refusing the ID. I'm saying I haven't broken a law.
He is not complying with our request for ID.
Am I being detained?
Yes, you are being detained.
Under what probable cause?
The Secret Service is
under what probable cause? I haven't committed a crime. I haven't. It doesn't matter. You have to. If you have to detain me, then I'm leaving.
No, you're not.
What am I being detained for?
Is that your name?
What am I being detained for? What am I being detained for?
The Secret Service has cleared you.
What am I being detained for? What's your name, officer?
Wants to identify you.
What is your name, sir?
My name is Detective Tagmeyer.
What is your badge number, sir?
1574.
Thank you.
What is your?
What's your name, sir?
My name is Officer Adam Hartman, 1896 Fort Wayne Police Department.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you for being professional. Unlike these guys who have illegally detained me, and this guy decided he wanted to put his hands on me. Can you do something about that?
Well, he's a sergeant.
It doesn't matter. Can you please arrest this man?
I'm not.
Well, I am going to file a complaint, but that is not it. Can you arrest this man for illegally touching me?
No, I haven't witnessed any crime.
I'll show you. I'll show you the crime. It's being live streamed as we speak. You don't touch citizens, sir, who've done nothing wrong. You don't touch them. You hear me? Do you understand? I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay, I just got advised by...
No shit.
Listen, there's no need to swear.
Yeah, yes there is, because you can't illegally detain me. You are illegally detaining me.
You're allowed to multiple.
You are, yeah, well you said you can't hear. You said you can't hear. I'm obliging you.
Right.
Can you hear now?
I can hear now. Listen, these are your options. Okay? Okay.
I'm not wanting to hear. Am I being detained or am I free to go? Am I being detained or am I free to go? Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Are you going to allow me to speak?
Am I being detained? Once you answer my question.
Yes, I'm going to give you what your options are.
I don't care what my options are. I have a right to leave. Am I being detained or am I free to go? Am I being detained or am I free to go? I heard the same thing you did. Am I being detained or am I free to go?
You're being detained.
Under what suspicion of crime? I don't need to hear your lip. Am I being detained or am I free to go? That's the only thing that matters.
Has been secured and rented by.
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
If you
am I being detained or am I free to go? Am I being detained? Am I being detained or am I free to go? Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Do you understand?
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Do you understand?
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Do you understand?
Am I being detained or am I free to go, sir?
Your refusal to leave will
am I being detained or am I free to go? Do you need me to go ahead and sign language it? Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Do you know how to sign?
Do you want me to say it in Spanish or French? Am I being detained or am I free to go? Which one? Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Okay.
Am I being detained or am I free to go? Am I being detained?
If you understand that, you are free to go.
Am I free to go? Am I being detained?
You are free to go.
Am I being detained or am I free to go?
Okay.
Am I being detained or am I free to go? You have to release me. You have to release me from detainment. You have to release me from detainment. It's not up for me to make a decision whether or not I understand something. It's up to you to release me from my detainment. Am I being detained or am I free to go?
In the fifth video, a citizen journalist filming on a public sidewalk prior to an event attended by the president was stopped and unlawfully detained by the Fort Wayne Police Department. Citing the citizen's covered face in cold weather and at the request of the Secret Service, Sergeant Varence used force to make physical contact and compelled him to present identification. The citizen journalist fiercely resisted verbally, continuously questioning them regarding the legal basis for detention and a specific reasonable articulable suspicion, RAS. The encounter concluded when Professional Officer Adam Hartman arrived, and after an unyielding repetition for freedom by the citizen, the police were forced to release him as they failed to produce any criminal basis. The presence of high-level security elements, such as the Secret Service or major political events, does not automatically strip away the constitutional rights of citizens in an outdoor public space. The police using generic security pretexts or winter clothing to force an identification check without a specific reasonable articulable suspicion, RAS, is a completely unlawful abuse of authority. When facing widespread unlawful detention, steadfastly repeat the core question regarding your legal status to ask whether you are detained or free to go. Record continuously with multiple devices, demand identification details from all involved officers, object to any unlawful physical contact, and resolutely request the presence of high-ranking officers or those with a more professional demeanor to resolve the dispute on the spot.
Knowing your rights isn't being difficult, it's being prepared. If this video helped you understand your legal rights, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Drop a comment below, tell us your story, ask a question, or suggest the next encounter we should break down. This is ID Refusal 101, where we teach the basics of your right. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.